Welcome to our backyard makeover. As you can see, our backyard right now is just a plot of dirt. This is how we bought it. This is how most homes in Arizona come, just an unfinished backyard. It's kind of a fresh canvas and you can do whatever you want. The construction crew is coming tomorrow, so we thought we'd give you a little before so you can see the full transformation. So here we are at the side of the house. Here we are getting like a brick pathway leading all the way to the full backyard, and I'll show you guys what we're doing back there. Right here in this corner of our backyard, we're going to do a patio so that we can have somewhere to sit, somewhere to put a couch, a fire pit, because the weather is just so nice here most of the year, so we wanted to be able to come outside and just enjoy our backyard. So it's going over here. We're gonna be doing a 3-foot perimeter around the whole yard where it's just rock. And we've got an irrigation system going in, and we'll be able to put some plants and trees. We're gonna do that at a further date just because it's summer and I feel like it's not a really good time in Arizona to do that right now because the plants will just get scorched. So that area is going to be a putting green for Mitch because he's really excited about that. And so am I, honestly. It's gonna be really fun. We've got the patio, the putting green, and the whole middle of the backyard is going to be just green space with grass. Day one of construction is done, and I'm gonna show y'all what they have done so far. They said it's gonna take about 5 to 7 days, so just keep that in mind. Obviously, we gotta start from scratch, but this is what it's looking like so far. Behind me is going to be our patio. This is a 12 by 12 foot patio. It looks kind of small on camera, but in person it's not. And then over here behind me is going to be our putting green, so that is coming along as well. We've got some dirt laid down, like I said, to kind of raise everything up because it's not leveled with our patio, which we want everything to be. So behind me is gonna be the putting green. And this is where our sod will go, in this in-between space. We've already got all the rock in there because we're not gonna do anything special over here.
All right, y'all, so we are another day done with the ongoing landscaping here, and I'll show you what they got done today. So they went ahead and got the entire travertine patio finished for the most part, except for like maybe the border or whatever, but I think it looks pretty good. Ivory color on it. And then they're also installing the irrigation stuff. And this is where my beloved putting green will go. So they're making pretty good progress. Day number trace.
Day 3 in the books.
Yep. And so yesterday they just had this. Now they have the entire border of where the grass is gonna go. And they have buried the irrigation. So now we have irrigation coming up down here where all our plants are gonna go. There's gonna be a tree over there. And that stems from up there. And then they've added the sprinklers for our grass in all the corners. And then tomorrow they're gonna lay the sod.
They're really getting it done.
Yeah. And then he said they should be done by Saturday. So they'll lay the sod and then get the turf for the putting green.
Yes. I'm sick, so excuse me, but
Cooties.
shut up. I think my shirt is on backwards too, but anyway, excuse my mess. Is my shirt on backwards?
I think so.
Oh my. You
Yep.
guys, I have the flu. Like, just leave me alone, okay? We're just gonna ignore this. This is real life. But anyway, stop. Stop. Anyway, I don't even care. This looks amazing.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I didn't realize there was going to be this travertine border going around this, but I love it. Like, I didn't think that that's what
Around the grass?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
know?
No, but
That's what
I
we were
love
talking
it.
about.
I thought there was going to be a border going around, like, the 3-foot rock. Like, you know what I mean? But I love it. I think it's going to look really good, so I don't mind it at all. And that's all the talking I can do for today.
Yes. Well, good job. It lasted 2 minutes. And then I think there's also going to be a border around that as well. So, and then rocks to fill in all of this. So, we originally wanted the grass to come up to here. But he's talking about with real sod that wasn't going to work out, or it would be better not to have that so that you weren't putting the hard water on the patio and the wall here, so that it stopped a little bit before that. So we just went with his advice, and yeah, we are going with real sod. Have we explained that already? We're going with real sod because we want it to be cooler back here. We were, in the sun when it bakes, when it's like 115 out here, it can get to like 170 on artificial turf, and we just didn't want that, and it could like heat up the backyard too. So
We didn't want that.
turf. Right.
It would be
Too hot, and like for the rest of the year it would have been fine, but for the 3-4 months of summer where it's just baking out here, it would have like heated up everything. So just sitting out here, it would have been like actually hotter, just sitting out here because it's baking. And whereas the real grass actually cools it down, so that'll be nice. And then out here we've kind of been rethinking what we want. We kind of want like an L-shaped like hedge back here to kind of just give some privacy, block off some of that noise that comes from the road out here. And I think it'll look cool. What do you think?
I'm so excited.
Same.
Like, this is only day 3, and they're gonna come for 2 more days. And I'm just so excited that it went so quick. And it's looking really good. I love the travertine. Like, it just looks like pristine. I love it so much.
Yep.
Yeah, it's looking good. I'm really happy.
Yep. So if you didn't notice, this is her side, because you can see it from the kitchen and everything. So everything, like, it'll be nice grass and like a nice patio. And then the hidden side is my area.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yep. I'm from the north, and we have big yards back there where you can do fun things. Like at my parents' house, we have woods, and we can just hit golf balls into them. And I just wanted something fun, and down here I'm like, well, I just don't want like grass and a patio. Mm-hmm. I want something to do out here and come and enjoy. And so a putting green was the next best. We couldn't afford a pool. Not even close. So a putting green and a little chipping area was like the next best thing in my opinion. So, and I think it'll be fun.
It's just easier to like pick up the phone and film than the camera.
So beautiful.
Baby, I don't want to get you sick. Kiss me though. We haven't kissed on the lips in 3 days. I'm dying.
2 days. 3 days ago we were still.
Oh yeah, because I didn't know if I was really sick or not, and then.
Well, and I was sick too, so I had a little throat.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Oh, I have a sore throat," and then he's like, "Wait, I have one too now." And then the next day, I'm like. Literally dying, body aches, fevers, chills, sore throat, inflamed, red tonsils, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I like feel better now." I'm like,
I still feel it a little bit, like that's the only thing. And this morning I woke up with like a little stuffy nose, but
you never get as sick as I do. It's so annoying. It's
well,
unfair.
if I do, you don't, and if you do, I don't, and if I do, you don't.
Yeah.
So
it's a trade-off, I guess.
I remember when I went to Minnesota and got sick. That like half the time there I was just sick. So
yeah, I don't know what to do.
Cool. All right, well, we'll update on day 4.
construction crew just left for the 4th day. They're gonna come back and finish it tomorrow. But I'm gonna go out and see what they've done. Mitch is already out there checking it out, so I'm really excited. Oh wait. And we'll get my first reaction. They've been here for like 10 hours. They've been working long days, putting in work. Oh my gosh. What the heck? This is our backyard? Oh my gosh.
So different from yesterday.
So different. Your putting green. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so crazy. We have real grass. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have real grass. That's crazy. Obviously, it's like freshly installed, so it'll take a little while for it to grow in and whatnot. But no, this is amazing.
You need to get a mower.
Yeah, we need to get a mower now. That'll be fun for you.
See, the sun hits it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Got the rocks installed. They finished the irrigation. They put in the border around the putting green. Ooh, that's gonna be so cool. How excited are you?
Doesn't it look good though?
It looks so good.
It does look good.
Oh my gosh.
I think even you're gonna like it.
No, I think so too. Oh, yep. Chipping area.
Chipping area, like over here. And the holes over here. Maybe for this right here.
Yeah.
Seal these rocks.
Yeah, for sure, so they don't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
a good
that we don't
idea.
have to keep doing this.
Right. Oh my gosh, I'm like amazed. They've done such a good job.
Yeah, they did really well. We'll see how it all holds up, I guess.
Yeah, we have a backyard. So tomorrow they'll come, and the last thing they need to finish is just this walking path with a what is it called? The trash pad? Trash pad, so we can keep our trash outside because it gets very stinky in the garage. It's like 120 degrees in there. But oh wow, this looks amazing. I can't wait until we paint the back wall. We're either gonna do like a cement plaster, like an off-white, like creamy color, or we're gonna paint it that color and like put sand in the paint so it gives it that texture. We'll see which one we go with. I think that will really just like tie everything together because I'm sick of looking at this wall. It's gray and they kind of did a shoddy job on some parts of it, like right there where you can like see the paint and stuff. But I just think that covering it will look so much better because it honestly reminds me of a prison yard. But yeah, oh my gosh, it's looking so good. I can't believe this is our backyard. It was just straight up dirt 4 days ago, and now it's like everything. Of course, we have to get patio furniture. We'll do that. That might take a while because I just don't know how much that will cost, especially after paying for this backyard. So we'll see. But definitely want to get patio furniture in like an electric fire pit situation going. And then we will do plants sometime later in the year or early next year. We'll see what the best time is to like plant. But we didn't want to do it now because it's summer, obviously, and Arizona's super hot. So they would probably just scorch to death. And then we have an area for a tree as well. But I'm so excited. Oh yeah, and a pergola. But we'll probably get that next summer since summer is almost over so that we can like stand the heat right now. That'll be fine. But welcome to our final reveal of our backyard makeover. It took about 6 days to do our whole backyard. It started from just complete dirt, as you guys saw, and now we're going to show you what it looks like. So right here on the side of the house, we have this brick paver path that matches our driveway, so it leads all the way to the backyard. We have some rocks on the side. And guys, this is just phase 1 of the backyard makeover process. We've still got plants to add. We've got other things to add, so just keep that in mind. But this is what it's looking like so far. So over here we have the patio It is a travertine patio. It is so freaking beautiful. I love it so much. We are going to do some furniture on the patio. That will be also part of like a phase 2. But we want to do like a seating area right here, and then chairs, a coffee table with like a fire pit, like an electric built-in fire pit in the middle, just so it's like super cozy for all those morning coffees, late night hangs. And then eventually we want to get a pergola as well. That will be in another phase, maybe next year during the next summer, but for now we just want to get furniture.
And then also we're planning to do some hedges back here, some privacy hedges, probably like a kind of like an L shape right here, just to kind of give this area like a cozy little environment to sit.
Yeah, it's gonna be cozy. And then we also want to paint our cinder block walls just to give it that more, I don't know, it just feels more Italian, countryside, rustic a little bit, but it also just brightens it up, because this honestly feels like a prison wall to me. So I think that's just going to elevate it so much. We want to do probably like a cement plaster or just like an off-white creamy paint color. We'll see what is best and what we can do. But yeah, and then we'll add some beautiful plants along the walls here. And then over in that corner, we're going to do some sort of tree. We're not sure if we're going to do a citrus tree or like an olive tree, but that is what we want to do. And then as you can see, we have real grass. They laid down the sod and it's going to look so good. We're currently watering it like 4 times a day right now, so it is not to its full potential, but it will grow and it will get greener, and it's just going to look so beautiful. And I'm so glad we decided to go with real grass. I know it is a bold decision to do that when we live in the desert, but we just love real grass so much, and we thought it would just elevate this space, make it feel more natural and just cozy. We just like real grass. So,
and this is my fun area. Couldn't afford a pool, so we had to put something in that I wanted, and this is way cheaper. So this is my fun area. I don't know if you can see like how it's like kind of raised in some places, but like I didn't want just like a flat surface to put on. I wanted some like bends and curvature, and just to like kind of read some putts, because I am a golfer and I'm serious about it. So I wanted some fun things over here. So yeah, that's like the high area. This is sitting a little high. These have some curves to it, so you have some uphill putts, some downhill putts, and just some basic reads that you can do. And then over here I have my little chipping section. I want to eventually get like another green chipping area right here, like something that I buy that I place right here, just so it's a little bit longer and I have something to go over. But you know, this is pretty fun, and here I can show you it in action.
ooh, oh my gosh. Oh, so that's really fun. I'm really glad we got this. I think it's just a cool like surprise too when people come over.
Yeah, you can have putt-offs, chip-offs, just basic fun stuff. Just basic fun stuff to do out here. Like you don't even have to golf to really have fun. It's like a mini putt course, different holes to go to, and if you're a serious golfer, there's a lot of stuff out here to do. So I'm out here all the time now. I wanted something to like actually enjoy my backyard with. I'm like a big sports guy, so like I don't care if there's a basketball hoop, a hockey net, soccer net, golf. I just love being outside doing some type of sport activity. So this is really fun to have.
So fun.
Yep. And then over there, there's nothing, just rock.
Just rock.
So this is really it. I mean, we also want to put some lights up here that kind of extend from the middle out to here, just to make it more vibrant out here. So
we can like be out here during the nighttime and still
right.
have like light.
Right. And then I want to get some just like some like big, not boulders, but like, you know, bigger rocks just to place, you know, probably along the path down there too, to give it that kind of, I don't know, just a cooler feel, kind of like the picture that you keep showing people.
Yeah, I'll put the picture up again.
So yeah, I think it'll be fun. Maybe even in between here, you know what I mean? I think that would be cool. So yeah, once we get the plants, trees, bushes, flowers, it's going to be really looking nice out here. And we're doing that all of ourselves. We're doing that by ourselves, right? So we're going to do the planting. This, we did none of it by ourselves. So.
That's the backyard tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was such a fun transformation, probably the biggest one we'll do in this house, but we have so many more projects that we want to do around the house, so stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not, and thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.